Cancel.
Schweezy.
All right, this is from Today, the website, magazine, show. Ed Sheeran sings and plays guitar while testifying during music copyright trial.
What?
Jurors in a New York City courtroom became the audience for an impromptu Ed Sheeran performance during his trial involving allegations that he took part of the melody of a Marvin Gaye classic when he created one of his own hits, which Sheeran has denied. The singer-songwriter lightened the mood in a Manhattan federal courtroom on April 27th when he picked up a loading guitar while on the stand and sang a few words of his 2016 hit song, Thinking Out Loud, to demonstrate how the song was put together. I'm singing out loud, he sang in the courtroom. And Sheeran is facing allegations by the heirs of the late Ed Townsend that he took part of the melody of Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On and used it for Thinking Out Loud. Townsend, who died in 2003, was a co-writer with Gaye on the 1973 classic. Sheeran, 32, also used the guitar to walk jurors through the chord progression on his hit single, which won a Grammy for the Song of the Year in 2016. He said co-writer Amy Wadge came up with the chord progression, which he says is played differently than the progression on Let's Get It On. The civil suit claims Sheeran's song has a striking similarities to Gaye's hit and shares overt common elements and are protected by copyright. The singer testifies to the genesis of Thinking Out Loud by saying he was in the shower one night and heard Wage playing guitar chords. He then yelled down to her that they needed to do something with the chord progression, and they finished the song after dinner that night and recorded it on an iPhone voice memo. Sheeran said during his testimony that he wrote Thinking Out Loud near the end of making his 2014 album, Multiply. The lyrics were inspired by his grandparents' love for each other, plus a relationship Sheeran was in at the time and one of Wedge's family members who was suffering from an illness, according to Sheeran. The four-time Grammy winner also said there's no set rules to songwriting and that he normally writes 8 or 9 songs in a day. Sheeran previously took the stand on April 25th answering questions about how he once played a mashup of Let's Get It On and Thinking Out Loud during a live show. Attorney Benjamin Crump argued for Townsend's estate that the mashup amounted to a confession. Sheeran countered that it would have been a bad idea to do that during a concert if he had actually copied a portion of the classic song. If I did what you're accusing me of, I'd be an idiot to stand in front of people, he said. The trial is expected to resume on May 1st. So, you know, it's gonna.
You bet I'm coming up in May.
All that I do, not enough for you. So, regardless, let's continue with that. I'm on Ed Sheeran's side. I don't think it sounds like Let's Get It On. It shares striking similar chord progressions, but yeah. Besides that, even that doesn't sound real. I mean, Sheeran's chord progressions, I think it sounds way different than Let's Get It On. This has been a kind of thing in the news, or at least I've seen for a while now, and I guess they're now going to court over it. Ed Townsend's estate, I think they're the ones behind it because he wrote a lot with Marvin Gaye. Their estate is just ruining that legacy. Marvin Gaye's legacy is just being ruined right now because of his because of all that shit, you know. And it's kind of sad because I think Marvin Gaye's a legend, and as a musician and songwriter myself, I have to say that no, I don't even want to listen to Marvin Gaye. You're like, I feel in the mood for a Marvin Gaye. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no mountain low enough. I'm just scared to listen to Marvin Gaye now because I'm scared I'm going to accidentally have anything similar. Their songs oh my god, Marvin Gaye inspired people to do music. Oh shit, it's amazing that he did that. Let's take everyone's money because we decided that our family fortune makes us not want to work. And if that money runs out, that means we have to get jobs. And we're already the people they don't like, so yeah, I don't know. I'm over Ed Townsend's estate. Even Blurred Lines, even though it's not even that good of a song, actually, Blurred Lines did sound very similar. But I don't know. I always get mad with these copyright lawsuits even when it's questionable. Sometimes it's a clear blatant ripoff. Sometimes you get that. And when I see lawsuits like this, and it's just annoying seeing lawsuits in music because it's I don't know. I like hip hop, and hip hop, they sample fucking everything. And You know, if you know, there's a right way to do it and everything, but overall, I don't have to say. I always hate the people who are it's always someone's estate suing someone else for stealing something that wasn't stolen, was just inspired by. So I don't know. It's just ruining someone's legacy, and I don't like it.
Thank you for watching this clip. Watch it again or watch something else.